What's going on, everybody? Sorry about that. Had to run and do a quick thing when I went live here. And right off the bat, Carnival Reacts hooking me up with a donation. Thank you very much. And I will send Birthday Love to Magic for you, my friend. And absolutely, if you want a reaction, you know you got it. So just hit me up in the Discord. See Metal Mike out there, who did have a birthday this past week. Dawson LB stopping in. Good to see you. Boss, what's going on? Nola Darkness, my friend. Good to see you. Me, Metal Mike, 29, and you feel as old as dust. I'll be 49 this year, and I feel worse than you do. Trust me. Hi, Lady Cat. How you doing? My hope was to get Magic at least in this room so I could show her to you guys, but she's napping right now in the bedroom. Love that how everybody that I watch is going live at the same time. Sorry, man. Cheers, Nola. Michelle had to run out to the store real quick. When she gets back, I will put the hold screen back on so I can help her bring the stuff in. And then I'll be hanging with you guys for a while. Definitely cooled off outside. Thank you, Lady Cat. I'm not complaining about the cool off outside. We were up to in the 90s on Wednesday. Too much too soon. High 80s yesterday. Again, too much. Today was just right. You know, today was that the baby bear bed there. And his porridge was just right. Yes, the video player's paused. Yep. Just have my hold screen on. Oh, so it is a 3-day weekend for some of us out there, myself included. I do have a lot of recording to get going. I mean, not a lot of recording, but I've been kind of slacking on that lately. And thank you, Rachel, and thank you, Mama G. Yeah, like I said, both kitties are asleep in the bedroom right now. They chowed down on dinner about an hour ago. 90s here. Going to feel like 100 plus on Memorial Day. Damn. Yes, Carnival, you didn't hear me say it. I already acknowledged it. Yes, I got it. Thank you very much. And absolutely, you can get a request from that. So just hit me up in the Discord. Much appreciated, dude. Was not necessary by any stretch of the imagination, but thank you very much. My youngest baby graduated last night. It's so bittersweet. That's congratulations first on the graduation, and I'm sorry that it's an indication of the years going by. So just another reminder to make sure you take in all of them. 66 with severe thunderstorms. Wow. Well, I hope, Rachel, you're safe where you are. And today was your last day, wasn't it? Mr. Bozo, that's right, Mr. Bozo to you, legend. Only for a few minutes, wanted to say, hey, well, thanks for stopping in, man. Did I see a comment from you, legend, that you had some good news? I hope it was good. Thrasher Trash, Grover playing Slow Ride and Dance the Night Away with Elmo. Me, Metal Mike, is on a roll already. Or Big Bird and Kermit the Frog sing War Machine and Lick It Up. Big Bird and Kermit the Frog singing Kiss Stuff, yes. Finally, summer break. Good for you. I got exciting news. I could be having a job offer coming my way sometime mid-June. I could become a part-time game tester for some of these AAA. Hell yeah, dude. That's great. Good luck with that. Hope that comes through for you. Is that going to feel like work? 84 in Oklahoma. It's like 70-something here right now. It is just right. I'm at my apartment. If anything happens, I'll have to be in the top. Yep, if a lady cat's going to pop for the Kiss Stuff, absolutely. Of course, I remember that as Taz's theme music in ECW. Survive if I let you. Thrasher Trash. Uncle Buck singing No More Mr. Nice Guy, or Mrs. Doubtfire singing Holy Diver. Mrs. Doubtfire singing Holy Diver. Absolutely. Yeah, there are small companies, but they work with most AAA game companies. I love playing video games, of course. I'm going to test video games. It's more of a less a contract work. Okay. Finally got the drummer off the couch and out of the house. He finally got a job out in Arizona now. But, of course, he hits me up 20 minutes ago to wire him money. Jesus Christ. Well, happy he's out, legend. Sorry he's still a pain in the ass. Lady Cat, I did get your video. I did not get a chance to watch it yet. Yep, it was my last day. I was so ready. I was ready for it, too. I had a busy week at work. One of my coworkers was on vacation, so I knew my stuff and her stuff at the same time. Bunch of technical stuff because we have a bunch of new people starting and interns coming in for the summer and trying to get them hooked up with technology and stuff. You can't skip this one, Scott. Thrasher Trash, Invisible Kid, or Slither, both bad Metallica songs. Ugh. Who says I can't skip it? Show me in the contract. Show me the documentation that says I can't skip it. I don't even remember Slither. So if I had to choose, I'll pick Invisible Kid. Yes, it's horrible, but of the two, that's the only one I kind of remember. Sorry, wife's sending me a text message from the store. Let's see. I did watch your reaction. Didn't I sent you a comment about it? Didn't you see that? Slither is off Reload. Okay. Invisible Boy by Wasp was a good one. Invisible Kid is from St. Anger. You found Chicken Attack shirts? Oh, God. I am going to be doing a reaction for that, and that's probably going to be an exclusive for members, so. I also found a few other obscure videos that I'll be doing as exclusives for members. I had my dad look at my left tire, and turns out I need a new hubcap. All right. Just as long as it's a new hubcap, that's not a big deal. I have lost so many hubcaps on my old car. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I didn't know if there was a comment because you watched it or before you watched it. It wasn't too clear there. Mm-hmm. Ready for some cheesy jokes? Always. This is a haven for cheesy jokes. Cheesy dad jokes and all kinds of good stuff. So let them rip. Let them R.I.P. Rip them. Nobody gets that. Nobody gets that reference. I forget the cheddar to make Chad better. Okay. It's not easy being cheesy. You could say heavy metal is very Gouda today. All right, we see where we're going now. Yep, the cheesy jokes. It was making a noise, and he said not to take it out of town because it gets worse. The car could flip over. Whoa, wait a minute. From a hubcap? I don't know about that. That's a little different. That may be a little bit different than what you're talking about then. You can't Swiss cheese a Gene Simmons song. I don't get that at all. Also, want to remind everybody, you could say I really fondue the music. Okay. Want to remind everybody that next Saturday, the 1st of June, I will be joined by Captain Panda here on the chat live. That's going to be around 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be starting. No idea how long it's going to go. She has hung out in my chats. She goes live on TikTok a lot during the morning hours, and speaking of speak of the devil herself. Captain Panda was just talking about our scheduled chat to be happening on here in a week, next Saturday, June 1st at 2 p.m. As you see, she hangs out here in my chat. I've hung out with her during her TikTok streams. I have my new favorite morning show called Panda and the Pals. And that's basically her and her friends that stop into her TikTok. So I listen to them while I drive to work. And for the first time, she and I will be having a conversation one-on-one here on the YouTube stream next Saturday. So everyone, please come and hang out. Give us a lot of questions. Give us a lot of stuff to talk about. I think she's going to be working on a model of some kind while we talk. So plenty of topics of conversation I'm sure we can get into, and I'm looking forward to it. There's a chance I could be wrong about the part. I'm so out of it and just trying to relax. Yeah, a hubcap would not cause the problem you're talking about. It could be a wheel bearing, possibly. Something along those lines sounds a lot more dangerous than what you're talking about. You know, a hubcap is just something that goes on the tire as a shield in front of the lug nuts. I said nuts. So, but if your dad says it's something that could cause the car to flip over, yes, you got to be careful. So yeah, today is Magic's birthday. She is a whopping 9 years old today. Peter Criss solo Kiss album versus Van Hagar Vomit. Sorry, Lady Cat, but I'm going to have to say I'm going to go with the Van Hagar Vomit, actually. You sent the reaction in the Discord. Okay. Because I remember you mentioned at the end of your reaction to my reaction of your request of a reaction. Yes, that's what we did, folks. You threw a couple of more Breaking Benjamin songs at me. So, but I don't know if that's what you've lined up here for me tonight. Well, it's making a noise, and we're getting the parts tomorrow. Okay, good. As long as you're getting the parts tomorrow, you're getting it fast, get it taken care of. That's a big advantage you have. Happy birthday to the Mini Void, yes. Yes, we also call her our Panther. We call her our Halloween Kitty. We also call her Shadow Master. So we have a lot of little fun nicknames for her. I've always joked that, we call her Magic, but her full name is Black Magic Knight. Oh, okay. I got it, Carnival. Gotcha. I will make a note of that and get going on that reaction request for you. Thank you very much again, my friend. Get that out of here. Let's see. Yes, I know Lady Cat was, she's a Peter Criss mark, so I can't hold that against her. Thrasher Trash, St. Anger, it's 6 feet under. Oh, God. Jeez. Why is it always got to be the shittiest of shit that you have to throw at me? Thrasher Trash, Eric Carr, or Peter Criss? You are just burying me with Lady Cat because I have to go with Eric Carr. I'm sorry. Eric Carr was a more technically sound drummer. I sent you 3 Doors Down reaction is a song. I don't think it's popular, so try to aim for songs that are not popular. That way maybe there's a slight chance you haven't heard it. Good call. That's a badass name. Yeah. They came in today, but since it's storming, we're getting them tomorrow. Okay, good. And between St. Anger and 6 Feet Under, if it's the Haunting album, I'll listen to that over St. Anger. I mean, the Haunting album was not terrible. Wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't terrible. Peter and Eric are both great. Of course, Peter Criss. And I'm not hating on Peter Criss. I do like Peter Criss. Just as a drummer, I think Eric Carr is a more rock and heavy metal orientated percussionist. Peter Criss was a great big band style drummer, and he was good at drum rudiments and doing like tribal drums and things like that. But I think Eric Carr was more sound in that. Thrash or trash? Nothing. However, Peter Criss, way better version of Beth than Eric Carr did. Why they had Eric Carr re-record that for their best, one of their best of albums, it blows my mind. They actually freaking did that. Eric did a good job, but yeah, that's Peter's song. Okay, Legend, good seeing you, my friend. Good journey to you. So I've got one more pill left in my my shingles treatment, folks. There's still I still have the rash going. It's under this armpit, wraps around. It's on my back. My back basically looks like I was dragged shirtless on gravel. So doesn't hurt, but just really nasty looking. It's kind of badass. Scarf or bar, food porn from Mean Mike or Levi cooking smash burgers. Well, as much as I appreciate the food porn you sent me, dude, I've seen Levi cook those smash burgers, and I definitely want to try about 5 of them. So I'm going to go with Levi's cooking. Eric Carr died the same day as Freddie Mercury. Wow, I forgot all about that. That is, oh, wow, that's right. Could somebody explain to me how thrash or trash works so that I can actually write this properly? Thrash or trash? You throw down 2 songs, 2 albums, whatever. You got to thrash one, and you're going to trash the other one. It's that simple. I liked Eric's version too, but Peter's is my favorite. Just a teaser, I'll be putting together a model kit of the Colosseum? Cuz ADHD. That's why y'all voted for it. That's right, yep. I didn't want to influence the voting, so I didn't vote. Also, I pulled my lower back earlier, too, so yeah. Falling apart at the seams. Coincidentally, ironically, however you want to put it, I thanks to Facebook, realized that 2 days ago was 13 years since I had my last professional wrestling match. May 22nd, 2011. It was in St. Albans, Vermont, at the Moose Lodge, which is not there anymore. What did you think of Eric Singer's version of Beth? I never heard Eric Singer's version of Beth. Black Diamond by Eric Carr, Peter Criss on vocals. Black Diamond, Peter Criss, because Peter had the more gravelly voice. So the makeup probably was said, yeah, got to say y'all are missing out. The other option was makeup. You would have had a choice of me doing looks inspired by Loki, Kiss, or Skulls. Do you see? But the people have spoken. We have to give them what they want. Next year, Kiss' Psycho Circus album is having an anniversary as well, as the reunion tour is having an anniversary year in 2026. Damn. Thoughts on both by Kiss? Let's see. Well, the reunion tour, I remember when that whole thing went down. And you can find the Kiss The Second Coming documentary, I think, on YouTube. It's a great watch. And I went to see Kiss during the Psycho Circus tour. It was a good show. Wasn't as good as the other one because I saw them twice. The previous tour, the anniversary, the reunion tour, if you will, and then Psycho Circus. Thrash or trash, Stanley Clarke or Victor Wooten? Good call, Carnival. Good call. Stanley Clarke. With no Stanley Clarke, there is no Victor Wooten, at least a part of Victor Wooten. So, and you also wrote trash or trash. I hate Google. I hear you. Okay. I'm just more familiar with Victor Wooten's music, so I'm going to thrash Victor Wooten in that case. I have heard Eric Singer's version, but I didn't care for it. Okay, yeah. I don't think I ever listened to that. Okay. All right, so my wife is going to be pulling in the driveway here in a minute or two. When she does, I will be putting you guys in the hold screen. Please feel free to keep chatting with each other so I can help her bring the stuff in. Not sure exactly what she got. It is a 3-day weekend, and there's a wrestling special tomorrow, so we can go a little bit crazy with the snacks. Not too crazy, no, but enough just to get by. Shout out to Eva Lonnie, by the way, who recently signed up as a member. She signed up about a week or so ago. I did a quick members-only chat last night, and she stopped in. I'm like, oh, hey, what you doing here? And I looked in the listing. I was like, boom, there she is. I'm like, oh, my God. What's up, Bob? Where you been, man? And to answer your question, have I been behaving? No. What fun is that? You're going to start singing, it's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Okay, I think she's actually about to pull in the driveway here. So putting you guys on the hold screen, chat amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a few minutes. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? What's going on here? I see. Carnival, dude, what's going on here, man? Hit the lottery or something? What the hell? Thank you. Thank you so much. And Evilani, what's going on, girl? You donated enough last night. What is happening, hot stuff? Bobby causing trouble? Good. All right, let me scroll back up here, see what I missed. Metal. Thank you. Thrash or trash, Twitch or YouTube? Right now I'm thrashing YouTube because I'm, can definitely get a better audience here. All right, let loose the chaos somehow. Any ideas? I can sing, Bo-Bye. Let's see. Awesome Cool Girl 13, hello. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. I had to run away and do something. I'll be door dashing with my mom and hopefully doing the same, the game test gig at the same time. Oh, okay. Lady Cat might be going to Gettysburg. Lock my doors. Yeah, she won't be that far away. I'm just relaxing tonight. No evilness. Just enjoying the company. I'm trying to, Scott. Well, glad to know I didn't miss anything. Hey, White Wolf. By the way, I think we were talking about this the other day. Bingo. King size payday coming at you right here. Be diving into that in a little bit. Thank you again, Carnival, for the PayPal donation and a donation here on the stream. And thank you, Evilani, for your donation tonight and the donations last night. As Roy says, going hard. Oh, yeah, well, she bought snacks. Yep, she bought snacks. Wrestling weekend, you buy snacks. So along with some essentials that we needed, but, you got to indulge every once in a while. It's a 3-day weekend. Of course we're going to get a little nuts. Evilani. Slightly buzzed or just chilling and listening. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Caramel and nuts. Bringing D's nuts. A running gag in my office is I work in the operations area, which is right as you come into our office. And we have candy spread all throughout for clients and for people in the office to come dig into every once in a while. So the magic combination is a payday with $100,000. It's a good combination. Thank you, Evilani, again. Love you, Evilani. So I'm curious, which song do you think is better? Sweet Song Cherry Pie by Warrant or Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard? Pour Some Sugar on Me is a little bit more, not more technical, but I think it's got a better hook to it. Cherry Pie is just kind of repetitive. As a standalone song, don't even consider the music video. As a standalone song, I think Pour Some Sugar on Me is better because there's a bridge area in there, and all Cherry Pie is, like it's got that chant in the middle. It does change keys. It goes up a half step in the third verse or third chorus, but big deal. Both songs were written in haste. They were done very, very fast. A lot of you are grounded. Since it's summer, does that mean it'll be quiet without the college kids? Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Yeah, because I think that the Warrant album was already written, and I think they were going to call it Uncle Tom's Cabin, something like that. But then they needed a hook, they needed a single, and what's his name, Laney. I lost it this time. The lead singer from Warrant went home and wrote Cherry Pie, came back, and all of a sudden the next day everything is Cherry Pie. The single, the record, the album, the video, everything. Pour Some Sugar on Me is better because it has a one-handed drummer. There you go. You'll miss them in their parties. Sure. I mean, they are, thankfully, the crew that's in there nowadays are a lot better. I think it's girls who are there now, because they tend to be a little bit more, aware of the surroundings and how close they are to other buildings. When the guys were there, they would just go partying all into the night and into the wee hours of the morning. Hey, Will, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Cherry Pie was kind of cashing in on the Love in an Elevator from Aerosmith, as well as Pour Some Sugar on Me, so I agree. And yeah, Cherry Pie was a last-minute addition. Bears hibernate in the winter. I hibernate in the summer. Too hot for being in the out. Yeah, I feel that, yes. The fact that we had to have our man Dave. By the way, Dave, if you're watching, hi. We had to have our man Dave come over and help me put in our air conditioner this week. Evilani, what are you doing? Def Leppard or Motley Crue? Well, let's see. First of all, thank you. Central AC is life. Oh, if only we could have that, but it doesn't. Not here. One wall unit in the living room when we have fans circulating it. We takes care of it. Girls can totally party into the night too, but these girls are a lot more considerate. Once it got to be about midnight, it was a hard stop. Your sister found a new place. Good. Probably between Def Leppard and Motley Crue, I'd probably have to go Def Leppard. Because even though I got plenty of Motley Crue songs I like, I love She's Got the Looks That Kill and Live Wire. Home Sweet Home is still a good song. Their cover of, Smoking in the Boys' Room. Classics like that. But Def Leppard, the Hysteria album was fantastic. The classics, Photograph, Rock of Ages, all that stuff. Even Do You Want to Get Rocked from Adrenalized was a great single. And Def Leppard is still going. Both bands are kind of still going to this day, but Def Leppard still got way more credibility. At least they look still like they're Def Leppard. Whereas Motley Crue is just falling apart at the seams. How about you, Evilani? Give me a call. Give me a call on that one. What do you think, Def Leppard or Motley Crue? Just like my dad used to say, men smart, women smarter. Okay. I'm not a purveyor of generalizing in that way. Are some men smarter? Yes. Are some women smarter? Yes. Are they all? No, absolutely not. Evilani, you've donated enough, so if you want to hit me up with a reaction request, you know you can do it. Your favorite Holly says, bring a girl. Woo! Someone need to knock off that Howdy right there. Roger that. Oh, let's see here. That froze on me. Okay. Let's see. Give her hell, Scott. Def Leppard, Motley Crue for me, mostly for Kickstart My Heart. Yes, Evilani. That's the chaos I was talking about. Def Leppard, I know 3 Motley Crue songs. You're up to 261. Good. Yeah, as much as I love Motley, Leppard is better overall. Just like you're right. I've seen them both multiple times. Def Leppard doesn't have a bad song. Way true, Lady Cat. There you go. Sorry, I don't know what happened with my feed up here wasn't scrolling properly. So that's why I missed a lot of those comments. Apologies. Won't you stay with me tonight? I remember taking a field trip when I was in 8th grade. I was 13 years old with my school down to Washington, D.C., listening to the Hysteria album on constant rotate. Oh, let's see. All right, man, I got to head out. I got to get ready for my Twitch shenanigans. You're welcome for the 20. I'm not going to ask a reaction for that one. That's just a general 20 that I wanted to give you. Well, thank you, Carnival. If you want to send me a reaction, dude, you are more than welcome to. But thank you so much, dude, for all your support. Much appreciated. I'm going to get you back. I'm going to get you back. You know it's going to be true. Yes, I was 30. Evilani. And Motley Crue has done Mick Mars so wrong. Ain't that the truth? Such an insult to me that they would treat him so badly. He has played through pain they could never understand. Oh, yeah, I'll DM you because my song choice might be boring. I don't care for Rock of Ages. I didn't hate it. It's not my jam. Pineapple on pizza, yes or abomination? Discuss. I am not a fan of pineapple on pizza. I am fully against it, but I am not against other people who enjoy it to have it themselves. Go right ahead. Shout out to my boy Walter. He's come in here several times, and we always people still talk about this. This is still a topic of conversation. It's like I can't stand it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want anything to do with pineapple to begin with, especially on pizza. But if somebody else likes it, enjoy. See, there you go. Ham and pineapple. I'm down for that anytime. Hawaiian style. In Evilani, thank you again. Wind blown, yes, but it's so nice out. No, wait, not for me. It's gross. That many songs from Def Leppard or Motley Crue. One song from the, let's see. From the former, two from the latter. There you go. Oh, thank you. Ice pack. All the way down there. A little lower, please. Thank you.
You broke your ass, didn't you?
I didn't break my ass, but right north of my ass.
That's what the first physical therapist I ever went to said. You're basically suffering from broken ass syndrome. And when I told her that my husband and I were wrestlers, she said, "Oh, I love that movie Nacho Libre. That was the last time I saw her."
Nacho Libre.
I said, "Have you not heard of the movie The Wrestler?"
Yes.
Then we could talk.
Carolina Reaper on pizza. You go all out with that, Bob. You're the spice boy. You can kiss your mother with that pineapple pizza breath, but not me. Is it going to be sad but true? If that's the case, then I might as well be dubbed the Unforgiven. But I guess we shall see until whom the bell tolls. Nice, Carnival. I like that. Yeah, her husband is falling apart. What kind of snacks did Michelle get? She got Swedish fish. She got some Cheez-Its. Me a payday. Her caramello. What else did you get, hon? Oh, she got 100 grands. Many 100 grands, too. And just some chips, potato chips. She got herself a Dr. Pepper Zero. She got me and Arnold Palmer. Ah. Yep, so she got that stuff. Like I said, she got other stuff we needed, but indulging because of the 3-day weekend and a wrestling show tomorrow. Tomorrow night, if all goes well, we are going to be hanging out on Thrash Me Nick 99's YouTube channel doing some Jackbox stuff. Pineapple with sweet and sour chicken or pineapple with sweet fire chicken from Panda Express. Both, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Michelle likes pineapple. If we ever get ham, she usually likes to have the pineapple on there. So, Midnight Flyer in the building. What's going on, bud? How you doing? Good to see you. Good idea. Sweet and sour chicken for me. I can actually get behind that. Pineapple fried rice is surprisingly good, too. Tomorrow night's also Double or Nothing, I think, is Sunday. And tomorrow is the King and Queen of the Ring show for WWE in Jeddah. Yep. I can't calendar. It's okay. Believe me, God, I went on enough of a rant of AEW last night. But if we really want to turn the page, here we go. Then we really need to talk to the master of puppets, or you could enter the unknown realms of Sandman. Oh my God, Churchies, brother, where you been, man? Good to see you. How have you been doing? I've been falling apart at the seams, but how are you doing? Been away for a while, not been so good. What's going on, Midnight? Let's see, Church. I basically pulled my back a couple weeks ago. I just, oh my God, broke my leg. So lately been on drugs and sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. See, you're worse off than I am. I was just going to say, but I didn't break my back, but I pulled my back last couple weeks. I have the shingles. I'm getting over them right now. I hurt my lower back tonight. So yeah, but I did not break my leg. God damn. I'm sorry, dude. Yes, congratulations to Lady Cat's youngest daughter graduating high school. Very happy to hear that. Yeah, everyone's had better weeks. Jeez. Tomorrow is Bestie, Crawfish, Top Chef, and Baking. I'll leave it to y'all to decide how all that goes together. Arm shoulder trouble. Needs physiotherapy soon. Oh, jeez. This shoulder just barely got better, and we actually came up with the reason why. I have not played any music for going on a week and a half, 2 weeks. And so probably sitting in this position or standing probably helped heal it up. But yeah. Not sitting is down, sorry. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so it's Valkyrie, the Valkyr girl.
Lyra against Nia Jax.
I figured Nia was going to be the next one.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be damn close if it's not Nia Jax.
Yeah, it probably should be Nia.
It's her time.
And then we'll have to see tonight who wins between Tama and Randy Orton. So, however, at the end of the day, when it seems like nothing else matters, there's only one person that can turn to, and that's you. Keep up the good content, Mr. Scout, and I'll see you around. All right, Carnival, thank you again, my friend. Have a good time on Twitch. Yeah, it's okay. I'm waiting for Iwalani to get a set of drums and do a solo. Yes. Yes, I want to hear that. I want to hear Iwalani bang the skins. See, there you go. We have an advocate for pineapple on pizza. The Brit likes pineapple on pizza. How about that? And we don't hate on anybody who enjoys it. Some people don't like it. I'm not a fan, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. So I'll buy you a slice. It's okay. As long as I get to have my pepperoni and sausage, I'm good. And if you happen to have any gator, I'll take the gator too. There's the pineapple. Make sure it's right side up. Upside down. Respect the lifestyle, but Gotcha. Anyway. Yes, Scott, you said it. I heard it. We all thought it. Thank you. Joy if you want to, but it's not my jam. I know many British people who can't stand it. Okay. If it's a fruit pizza, then I'll like it. Yes, Chaos does rock. Thank you, Carnival. Thank you, Chaos. Thank you, Arkham. Thank you, however you want to be just. I guess in due time, anything is possible. There's the drum emoji right there. I don't mind the pineapple on pizza, but most places here serve it with ham and bacon. You ever gotten a pizza with a bacon crust? Oh, good stuff. That's good stuff. Can never have enough bacon. We dove into some bacon last week. I don't know if you guys saw a picture I posted on Instagram. We did bacon and eggs. But we did scrambled eggs, but the way Michelle did it, she made them like into mini omelets. So I called them scramblets. And we did that. We did up a whole pound of bacon. We didn't eat it all, so we had some left over that we finished the next night. But it was so good. Maple flavor, too. Maple cured bacon. So, Church, do you want to get into details on how you broke your leg, or is it like super secret government stuff? Bacon crust on a whole pizza? Well, not like it's lined with bacon. Let me clarify here, because I'm sure the imagination can go wild with that, but it's not like bacon is lining the entire crust. It's like sprinkled, like dried bacon bits, kind of sprinkled on that. So, but fresh bacon. You ever had a pretzel pizza? Keep talking, and talk real slow. I always wanted to learn electric guitar, but unfortunately that part of my brain never developed. You come on over here, baby girl, and I will help teach you. I've been craving biscuits and gravy for so long. We don't do it over here in England. We truly suck. That's right. You're a vampire. You can't do garlic. Yeah, it's too bad. No excuse, Yvonne. If I told you, I'm sure he'd have to off you. Now, I would think, Midnight, when you say biscuit, you mean the American-style biscuit, right? Not what you all say is biscuits. Because if you say what you say is biscuits and gravy, that's gross. You know what I'm saying. I'm not a gravy person anyway. Michelle likes biscuits and gravy. She'll do that stuff. Yeah, but no. My father, goddamn, loved gravy. Inject that shit into his arteries if he could. One of the reasons he's probably not here anymore. Just saying. That and those super extra rare steaks he used to eat. Just to be able to throw down on a riff like Scott and Roy does. Well, Roy at least. Correction, Daywalker. Garlic juice gives me heartburn. Yes. Buttermilk biscuit, yummy. Hell yeah. Yes, American style, haha. Last time I had some was when I was in the USA back in 2010. I believe Little Caesars has it. It's pretzels, crust, cheese sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese. Now I remember what you're talking about. Yes, they do have that. I've never gotten one there. I have a real big problem with Little Caesars Italian cheese bread. I can't stop eating it. And it's not good for me. You made biscuits and gravy for the kids this morning. Nice. That's a fancy-ass school. They didn't have that stuff when I went to school. Now I want Little Caesars. Here's a question for you. You're on death row, and it's your last meal. What are you ordering? What? I was about to say. Yeah, I love the cheese bread. Yeah. Oh, my God. That cheese bread is so good. Italian cheese bread. I had it once, and I need to have it again. I make a mean B&G, handmade biscuits and spicy sausage gravy. There you go. There you go. You know, Southern woman to make that for you. Oh, every Friday is biscuits and gravy for breakfast? Wow. Big slice of cheesecake, possibly death row. Man, the cheesecake that my wife and I split when we were down in New York City for our anniversary at the Capitol Grill was so amazing. No, they cleared me out of it? Wow. No idea. I'd rather not think about what my last meal of life would be, especially considering what happened in March with Andrea. Yes. Well, I didn't mean to bring that up, but yeah, and we don't want to disrespect her memory. That's tough. I think I'd have a big Indian chicken curry with all the sides. You lost me at spicy. Rachel doesn't do spicy either. No, my mom, a northern gal, made a killer B&G. Okay, I take it back. Well, I don't blame them. Last meal, Portillo's Italian beef sandwich dipped with Mott's, sack of White Castle sliders, and a bag of chicken rings. Or chicken wings, possibly. All that sounds good. Better get one of those chocolate cake shakes in there, too, from Portillo's. Yep, not anymore. It's summertime, but every Friday with biscuits and gravy. Church Keys has the right idea. I would have to be going like KFC, Little Caesars Italian cheese bread. KFC, give me a full bucket of fried chicken. Give me those biscuits, potato wedges, a lot of them. Give me some Little Caesars Italian cheese bread. Give me some, what else you got to throw in there? I want to have something that is going to make a big mess when I get, when they go through the whole process of, cleaning me out. And Carnival is now live on Twitch. Rachel, you want spicy, you talk to me here. That's right. The U.S. does some amazing food that we just don't have here, or it's nowhere near the same. It's something I'd like to think about. Yeah, I understand. White Wolf. Wow, that's mean, Rachel. If you get a milkshake from White Castle, you'll never get any milkshake through the straw. They are so thick. That's it. The Heart Attack Grill. That's where we got to go. Those milkshakes made with pure butter fat. Boiled crawfish. So much that I eat myself to death before they could do it. Speaking of biscuits, everyone hear the news that Red Lobster filed bankruptcy? The public explanation is they lost $11 million on their $20 shrimp deal, and that's not the reason why. It was a whole land deal that their owner, the company that owns them, the private hedge fund that owns them, messed around with. Visiting a White Castle is on my bucket list. And that would be cool to actually visit one day. Never been to a White Castle myself. I've heard things about the burgers there and how they help you flow, let's say. Yeah, you heard about that today? Yep. I mean, sure, losing $11 million in a quarter is bad, but it's not the reason why. Just go to Kroger or someplace and buy some to cheat. I'm so pissed I'm going to miss those Cheddar Bay biscuits. I don't think they're going anywhere, per se. I mean, they did file bankruptcy. That doesn't mean they're actually gone yet. Never had White Castle. Closest I've had is Crystal Burger and got food poisoning. Yeah, I've heard of Crystal Burger too. That I think that's more of a southern thing. I don't know any here in the north. Did you guys have Sizzler or Ponderosa steakhouses back in the 80s? We had both. And I've never been to a Sizzler, but Ponderosa, man, was so good. The buffet was fantastic. The steaks were good. Those rolls, man. So good. And the all-you-can-eat Sunday bar, too. You heard of it, but never been to White Castle? We also had Ground Round around the north here, too. I'm not sure if that was an all over the place as well. When we were down in Ohio for the gathering of the Merc fam, me and Lindsay, we hit Golden Corral, which I hadn't been to a Golden Corral in years. So damn good. Finally went to a Waffle House for the first time. Denny's was there. IHOP was there. Oh, KFC gave us food poisoning, but don't touch it now. Damn. I like the Ghost Pepper White Castles. I'm sure you do, Bob. Yeah, White Wolf. I didn't exist in the 80s. There's a new KFC that finally opened like an hour south of us, and I still have not gone there yet. Crystal Burgers is a southern thing, almost exactly like White Castle Burgers. Okay. It's weird that we would see like commercials for Crystals on TV up here when there's none around here. It's a southern thing. Uh, let's see. For educational topic on a Friends Live. Going to add to the panel discussion. Love you all. See you next week at the latest. Thank you so much, Panda, for stopping in. Hope you have a good night. And yes, one more time, everybody, reminder, next Saturday here on this channel, Captain Panda and myself on the chat together starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Who knows how long we're going to be going with the conversation. She'll be working on a model kit at the same time. So please be sure to stop in there and find Captain Panda, Panda Bear, on TikTok and follow her there. I missed the all-you-can-eat fried shrimp at Ponderosa. Always food chat. Typical is 2 a.m. and I'm in bed, right? You want to make Iwalani a Carolina Reaper espresso? Oh, God. Good luck with that one. No, thank you. I do miss a good Chinese buffet, too. Mwah ha ha. Nice, Bob. Okay. We might be getting the birthday girl in here for a moment. That's nothing, Bobby. Would be like drinking a glass of water. So, Iwalani throwing down. She's saying, "Bring it, Bobby. Bring it, boy." Oh, okay. All right, so the birthday girl's stretching her box, but her adopted sister is stopping in for a visit. Hi, Scarlett. Hi there. How you doing? Doing okay? You want to say anything?
You wouldn't shut up today.
She doesn't want to talk. The gauntlet has been thrown. It's the alcohol talking. Whoopsie.
Sorry, honey. Pat me, Scott. Jeez. She didn't eat much at dinner. She gets finicky. I think it's the heat.
This one's birthday isn't until August.
Tell them why her birthday is.
Yeah, we never really got like an official day on what her birthday is. All they said was like August.
What was the day she
So
brought in?
the day she was brought in was August 14th, and that was my father's birthday. So that's unofficially become her birthday.
That's class.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty big paws.
Yeah, she's shy.
Depends. The UPS man opened the door to push the box inside full of paper towels. She ran and dove under the bed.
Yeah, when that front door opens, she runs screaming. So
Until she hears your voice.
until she hears one of our voices, then eventually she comes out from underneath the bed. Yeah, she doesn't mind being picked up and held like that. So she's like, "Hi."
What do you expect?
Magic's the one that can't stand to be picked up.
She's purring. She's even gotten into enjoying being brushed.
Yeah, originally she didn't like being brushed at all, but she's getting used to that now.
That's a good thing. She's on her shit.
Yeah, she sheds a lot.
Why do you think we need lint rollers?
Mm-hmm.
Did you tell them about how I was on the laptop yesterday? What she did?
Oh yeah, just walking around behind the
Yeah.
the counter there. Yeah.
And I had to put her in my arms because the phone was ringing. And pretty soon I was walking around with her just like this.
Mm-hmm.
I went, whoo, am I glad
Yeah.
we never had kids.
Like I said, she likes to be carried like a baby like this.
He's busy. I know when he's busy. I don't want to bother him.
People are looking at me. I don't like it. Come on, don't be shy.
Look, unless you're going to put me in your lap, I'm really not interested.
Oh, you sent me a pic? Okay.
She's a good girl. Thing about tabby cats is what makes them a tabby. Either they're, she is black and gray, and her tummy is tan. You can see it right there. But what makes them tabby is the M that is shaped on their foreheads.
And she snagged my shirt.
Oh, jeez.
No, she just got her paw in there. She didn't snag it with her claw.
So she has an M right there.
Yeah, she's got the M in the middle of her forehead.
It's just the way the pattern grows. I call her my little McKay. My favorite book series.
Is that a drum kit? Oh my God, that's
Oh,
that's the skull drum kit on there. That's sweet, Rachel.
We have skulls everywhere in this house.
Oh yeah, yeah. Skulls is a big thing in our house.
Skulls, bats, and black cats.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, huh? I say she's black because if you look right down her spine, we put the pictures up, she is solid black right down her spine.
Yeah, she got like solid dark like black right here. Then she's got a spotty with the gray and tan.
And I'm not making her do this. She's the one who's all bendy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's all bendy and stuff. The people want to hear from you.
I'm purring. What more do you want? You can hear her. It's not a sonogram, honey. You're not going to get a lot.
Yeah, I know. She is purring though. I think I'd like your home probably. Aggie.
Didn't put on a long sleeve shirt. I have to wear a long sleeve shirt when I groom them and brush them.
Yeah, this one does like her belly rub too. That's kind of developed too over the past few months.
You touch Magic's paws.
Magic will not.
Or her belly.
Magic doesn't like her paws touched, her belly touched. Barely likes being petted, unless she asks for it.
Yes, and she runs to you.
Mm-hmm. She will run to you if she wants attention. Usually she sticks her butt in the air and she wants you to scratch like her hind area and stuff like that. And then she'll kind of flop on the ground and then she'll get up again and you can keep petting her. And then eventually she walks off and gets some dry food. She's like, okay, I'm done with you.
Interesting fact.
Away with you, peasant.
The reason cats want that itched, they can't reach that spot.
Yeah.
It's the one spot they can't reach. I really need to put you down.
Yeah, you better go put her down.
It's not that you're not enjoying this, but my arm's falling asleep.
Mm-hmm. All right, say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Goo.
Twist and turn.
Yeah, I'm not doing this to her. Ooh, candle. That's scary.
Uncle Sean's coming in here with the bad jokes. I mean, that joke's been done so many times, dude. We had a cat named Marble. If you ever wanted to be killed, just touch her belly, you'd not survive. Yeah. Interesting. Magic's original name was Mabel. You have a cat named Milo. When he really wants attention, he headbutts me. Yep. Magic's done that to me a couple of times. I'll be sitting here, doing stuff on the computer. All of a sudden, I'll feel right against my leg. Like, what? Oh, you. Milo, Milo, Milo. I'm wondering if she's going to try to get Magic in here real quickly. Up. Yep, she's got it. Does it to my shin. It hurts. There she is, the birthday girl. There's the birthday girl. 9 years young. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Magic. Happy birthday to you.
It's Mrs. Mistopheles. Thank you very much.
That's the noise. She's like, put me down. I don't like this.
Well, I actually had to take her out of her box. She loves Coca-Cola case boxes.
Yeah, she likes the cardboard boxes you've carried sodas in.
She would not get in a box for the first, 6 months, 8, 9 months she lived here. Yeah, easy. Time for trimming.
Time for trimming, yes.
Say hi.
She's trying to talk, yep. All right, put her down.
I'm trying to detach her.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
have to detach them first, then you can put them down. So there you go.
Bye.
The birthday girl. Hey, leave me alone. I want to be a cat in my own time.
She's close to 15 pounds.
Yeah, close to 15 pounds of burning muscle. All right, put her down. You're going to get hurt.
Social media cat. Well, we
Yeah.
a cat who turns when I try to take a
She
picture.
can't stand attention like this. She can't stand it.
All right.
Try to get a picture of her. She just turns away. So thank you for bringing her in. Does she like getting her belly rubbed? No, absolutely not.
Well, the best toy in the world for her. Paper towel rolls. I'll bring it in. I taped 4 of them together with packing tape. She wants to get really nasty and grab a hold of something and tear at it. You put that stick in front of her and she will wrap around it and do that back kick of the back legs that cats do and beat the crap out of it. Rather had her kick the crack out of something cardboard than me.
Does Magic sleep in the bedroom with you guys? No. She'll sleep it occasionally, but she kind of meanders throughout the entire place. She'll be in here. She'll be in the living room on the couch. She'll be in this room. There's a couple of trunks over here with a blanket on top. We call it the perch. She'll be on there. Scarlett's the one that sleeps on the bed with us. So.
Well, let's put it differently. Scarlett's the one who uses me as a freaking playground. She thinks I'm a jungle gym. She'll climb across my chest. She'll climb across my stomach. When she climbs across my pelvic region, that's when there's a problem. Because she always makes me have to go. Move, I have to pee.
Boo, please, I gotta be. God damn it.
How many times have you had to pick her up off of my left?
Every time I need to help Michelle up, Scarlett's always laying right here, blocking her way off the bed. So I have to pick Scarlett up. She'll crawl across Michelle, stretching the entire way. Then I can help Michelle get up.
In the meantime, Magic's on the floor going, you don't see me do that.
Magic just looks at her like, pathetic.
Magic will sleep on the bed by herself. She has to be the first one on the bed. But most of the time, no, she'll sleep. She has 3 or 4 different beds in the bedroom, and she will sleep in one of those.
Michelle, don't you love it when they dig their claws in?
I wouldn't do anything as heartless as decline, because it wouldn't be healthy for them, especially at their age, 9 and possibly about 5 years old. They thought she was older when we adopted her. No, she's just getting past the kitten personality. At first, I thought,
Oh yeah, totally cute, but it hurts. You're not allowed to leave until they say so. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Scarlett had her claws in my arm yesterday when I was trying to put her down because I was too busy on the laptop at the kitchen counter. So she jumped on the kitchen counter and walked around it, and said, okay, you're not sitting on the kitchen counter. That's not the way this is going to be in this house. I'll put foil down. I picked her up, and she made me hold her while I was doing the computer work. I said, okay, I'm done now. Are you done? I put her down. She just sauntered into the bedroom, and she lays on a fleece blanket. Fleece blankets are our friends. That's leaning against my pillow. She wants to sleep on my side of the bed. But magic, when she gets on the bed, she sleeps on your side of the bed. Mm-hmm. When he was sick, when he first started with the shingles, Magic was sleeping between his legs, and like down by your feet, and Scarlet was sleeping against your side. They both knew he was sick. Then he moved, and all hell broke loose. Both cats went flying. Ah, man, he rolls.
We had a cat with serious claws, Charlie, a.k.a. Freddy Krueger. So I guess there will never be any magic in your bedroom. Isn't that right, Scott? You have no idea, brother.
Fuck you.
Please.
F you, money.
That's hallway sex right there, folks.
Fuck you too.
Mm-hmm.
When I say, meet me in the shower, it used to mean something.
Yeah, it doesn't
Now
mean that
means,
anymore.
Can you help me
Wash my back.
hair? Can you wash my back?
Mm-hmm.
Have I not washed your back every night?
Oh, yeah, you have.
Exfoliated. I'm going to go finally eat my dinner. So.
Go eat actual food.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
That's right. I got your payday.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, the wife got me a payday, a big payday. It's called being a nanny cat. Hell yeah, he was something else. There's always magic in there, just in a different form. I just realized it's past the kiddo's bedtime, so I got to get going. Have fun. You two crazies. All right, White Wolf. Good seeing you, my friend. I think she's making oatmeal for herself. I already had my dinner, so. Got to see about what we're going to do for this weekend. We had planned to make a visit down to her dad to see him and his fiance, possibly on Sunday, but not sure exactly what we're going to be doing. I was hoping I was going to go out pew target practicing with my father-in-law, but it might rain that morning, and the place we go is outdoors. While we do that, Michelle was going to get together with her dad's fiance, and they were going to go like out to lunch and look at flowers to buy for the wedding in August. They're silk flowers. They're not real. So Michelle was going to help design them. She has a great talent for that. Oh, what did you have? Oh, I had a ham sandwich and Doritos. That's all I wanted. I didn't want anything else. Also, we had the what we enjoy snacking on. We had the Triscuits, spread cheese, and pepperoni too. So, yep, keeping it going. Do have some ice cream treats in the freezer too. So, Heath Bar, Klondike bars, and Nestle Chipwich type deals. So. Hey, I'm down a notch on my belt, so I think I can splurge a little bit. Screw it for good measure. Happy Memorial Day. Well, thank you, Evalani. My God, girl. How much you given me this past couple of nights? I had leftover cheeseburger. Okay. Whatever works. Thank you, Evalani, again. Oh, there you go. Here's all the snacks.
And what you couldn't think of was Kit
Kit
Kats.
Kats. Classic Cheez-Its, Swedish Fish, Caramello, 100-gram bars. So, yeah. Not to be eaten all at once. Before anyone gives me the guilt look. Not to be eaten all at once.
Remember that time I ate the entire thing of Swedish Fish on the way home?
Yes.
From Rutland?
Yeah, well, that was to keep yourself awake.
That and I just took a bite. All I made.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Said my ex-girlfriend, we'll have some magic in the bedroom tonight, baby. Whole DVD on David Copperfield. Yes. Watch that guy make the Statue of Liberty disappear. Then you see how it's done. I used to love like the card tricks he would try to do with folks at home, where put your finger on the screen on any card. Now move it 3 spaces this way, and it was all a mathematical trick. He always knew where you're going to end up. Got to go. My girl and I are about to lay down and watch a movie. All right, church, we'll take care of that leg, man. Keep me up to date on it. I really like to hear updates on that, man. So sorry it happened, but thank you for stopping in. Great seeing you. Hope you guys have a good time tonight watching the movie and chilling out. Who cares? Eat it all at once if you want it. And we can't do that. No. Also, this weekend, I have to record my latest episode of Metal 40 Plus, where I'll be talking about Judas Priest's album, Defenders of the Faith, which turns 40 years old this year. That'll be my 5th episode in that series. Going to be watching the new Civil War film. I think on that note, I'm going to get up and walk around. Have a wonderful night, Scott. Evilani, thank you so much, darling, for all your support, all your love. It is very much appreciated. You know we love you. Back from the store, and I saw Godzilla X Calling the New Empire. Excuse me. How much would it cost me for you to mail that bag of junk to me? I'm not doing that, because you shouldn't be eating it either. All right, church, you have a great night too, my friend. Have a good weekend. Thank you for that. It was fun. It was great seeing you always. And thank you very much again for signing up as a member. See, you've got the little star next to your name there, so thank you, darling, for that. I wasn't feeling good a few days ago, but when I was better, I ate a small bag of Doritos and small bag of chili cheese Fritos, which I love both of those. I don't think you guys have Galaxy chocolate over there, but believe me, it's amazing. We don't have Galaxy chocolate. I've heard a lot of good stuff about various European and English chocolate. Our friend Deb Klima sent me some great chocolate from Canada. So we don't have the Galaxy stuff here. What's the other one? Dairy Milk? What's it called? Starts with a D. I can't remember what it is. My made-up wrestling show Solo is a bad guy. Solo was a bad guy at first. Then he became a babyface when another heel started talking trash about his family. Mm-hmm. Favorite Doritos flavor is the classic nacho. I like Cool Ranch. I don't really delve much outside of those two. I've never tried the spicy nacho. I wouldn't mind trying that, though, because I don't think it's going to be too harsh. But just the classic Dorito. I mean, I miss the way Doritos tasted when I was a kid, but they don't make them anymore like that. Same. Mm-hmm. We have Cadbury's Dairy Milk. That's it. But I think you guys do get Cadbury. But we do have Cadbury. Probably not the same quality, I'm guessing. I'm only a type 2 diabetic. That's why I'm not sending it to you. I fluctuate between borderline diabetic and being away from it. I think I'm away from it right now. So, Bush Job Endeavor, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, Sprite. I'm pushing Sprite. I love Sprite. I'm going to job Dr. Pepper because I do enjoy that. I'm endeavoring Mountain Dew. I've never been a fan of Mountain Dew. I think I maybe have had less than a handful of Mountain Dews, original flavored, throughout my entire life. I didn't mind Mountain Dew Livewire when that came out. It was like the orange flavored one. That was pretty good. But yeah, I'm a Sprite guy, definitely. Sprite Zero is good. It's a pretty good knockoff. Yeah, so I got to record the next episode of Metal 40 Plus, and want to get probably at least 2 more reactions done too. It looks like they're really trying to push. Chad is going to abandon the Alpha Academy. I think he might be going with the Creed brothers. They started to have a little conversation the other day, so it'd be an interesting setup if they do that. Got to see if there's any SmackDown results going on Twitter right now. They're building the Cody Logan Paul match. I'm guessing the finals of the King of the Ring tournament match on SmackDown will be the last match. Yeah, Otis is definitely going to be the babyface. We need to bring back Crystal Pepsi. That was good. Never had it. Never had Crystal Pepsi. I didn't get it. I didn't get the appeal. What's appeal? Sean, how's Laura doing? Everything going good? I know I have 2 reactions from Legend to do. I have another one from Lady Ariana to do. Lady Ariana is probably not going to stop in the chat because she is actually at Anime Fest right now with some friends of hers. So they're going to be there for quite a few days. I had to get my Doritos. You start talking about them, then you want them. And I also have the request that Arkham Reacts, now Carnival Reacts, donated for to give to Seasick Psychology. I don't get why Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits are good guys in W2K24. I don't know. They couldn't turn him heel. It just wasn't working. That's the way they wound up working against the Final Testament at WrestleMania. Street Profits are just too cool to be heels. So, and Bobby Lashley is just so freaking impressive. It's hard to boo him. Unless Bobby Lashley has MVP with him, you're not going to hate on him. So, because MVP was the real heel and knew how to get that heat and put it on Bobby. So. Oh, excuse me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so my boss gave me a sweet card with a message that he's proud of me and how much I've grown in the workplace. In the card was a Domino's gift cards. Nice. Congratulations, Rachel. It's good to hear. Domino's gift card. What are you getting? What are you getting? I miss the bread bowls at Domino's. When you get the Italian marinara sausage thing, bread bowl. Oh, my God. It was so good. They don't have them anymore. I'm trying to get her to not... You're trying to get used to her being pregnant. Gotcha. You only have to be used to it for, a certain period, dude. After that, you're going to have something else to worry about. You even teared up? That's so nice. They still offer the bread bowls. You can get the pasta with the bread bowl or not. Not around here. Not around here. I have gone to the Domino's websites and looked it up, and they don't offer them around here. You can only get them in the containers. Yeah, if you got them down there, dude, indulge and have one out for me. But they don't have it around here. Well, I've had their pizza. I do too. I like that, but I've never had one of their subs. Okay. Their boneless wings were good. I remember that. We used to get the like a large thin crust pepperoni and sausage from Domino's. So yeah, always bread bowls down here. Yeah, y'all are too good. Y'all got it too good, I should say, when it comes to that stuff. I was mentioning earlier how I haven't gone on Twitch in a while to play music on there, and not having to, play the bass for a while has actually improved the shoulder. So I don't want to be jumping back into it too fast and re-aggravate it. Scotty Too Hottie, always a good guy, or was he a bad guy first? He was good guy, then he was a bad guy, and then he became a good guy again. Not a fan of wings, but boneless is fine because they're just chicken nuggets, essentially, yes. I'm praying and begging that she had an affair. I can't believe I'm going to be someone's dad. I'm sure she's praying and begging it was someone else too, dude. You set me up for that one. I had to do it. I love you, but I had to do it. Dude, you're going to be a great father. I know you are. Yeah, the bad guy thing lasted for a little bit, but not too long. Because once it was Scotty Too Hottie, Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher, rest in peace, and Rikishi, and they paired them all up, they became that package. People just loved them. So, there we go. Focus. Let's see. What else was we talking about? Yes, tomorrow night, Thrash Maniac 99's YouTube channel. We're probably going to be doing some Jackbox on there, some gameplay on there, which we have not done in a very long time. So I'm looking forward to that. Sunday, might be making a trek down to visit father-in-law and his fiance. Plan to do some stuff there. Monday, we're planning to be here, so chances are I'll be stopping in again on here for another hangout. And see everybody, chill out for a bit there. And next Friday, usual hangout on here. And then next Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, it's going to be me hanging out with Panda Bear, Captain Panda. So I'm looking forward to hang with her and getting into some various topics of conversation. Hoping everyone could stop in and throw some ideas at us. We never got to speak before, so this is going to be interesting. I also still want to reach out to Sophia, who I want to have her on here to talk about the fitness competition she went to a few weeks ago. Oh, you hated Rikishi when you made him a bad guy? Really? That was like his fourth gimmick, because he came in as one of the Samoans. Then he was, he was just Fatu. Then he was the Sultan. He did that gimmick for a while. And then they gave him the Rikishi gimmick, and that's where he really clicked. Okay, so it's going to be about 9:30 here, so I think I'm going to wrap this up here. So I'm getting tired. Didn't sleep a lot the past couple of nights, so I'll be looking to conk out for a while. Oh yeah, it was great when he turned babyface. Yeah. So I've gone over the schedule for what's coming up soon on the channel, and big shout out once again to Eva Lani for the donations. Big shout out to Carnival Reacts for the donation and the PayPal donation too. And thank you guys again for hanging out with me tonight. It's great seeing Captain Panda stop in. Legend, Church Keys, sorry to hear about the leg. But don't forget Rikishi also wrestled under the name The Sultan. And he also forgot, late cousin Yokozuna, yes. Yep. So, I hope everyone has a good weekend. Rachel, happy summer break. Hope you enjoy your time. Will, good luck if you guys find a new place and have to move again. And Nola, good seeing you, my friend. Thank you to White Wolf for stopping in. Thank you to Midnight Flyer for stopping in. Hope the arm and the shoulder issue gets better. Sean, great seeing you, my friend. Send my best to Laura. And thanks again to Captain Panda stopping in. Eva Lani, Church Keys, Legend, everyone else that was able to say hi, boss, and so forth. So I'm going to step out. We'll see you guys soon. Keep those horns high.